The frozen pavement of Lambeau Field seemed to burn under the pressure of ESPN's projections revealed by Rob Demovski, because the Green Bay Packers' final roster of 53 players has just become the subject of fierce debate among fans of Titletown's most traditional franchise, stirring discussions about who truly deserves to wear the green and gold in the opening week against the Minnesota Vikings. And before we delve into the controversies surrounding the roster cuts and trades that have shaken up the NFL behind the scenes, leave your like, comment below with your opinion, and strengthen our community. Before we get started, if you want to understand American football in a simple way and support the channel, check out my official ebook for just $7.99. If you're on TV, scan the QR code on the screen. If you're on your phone, the link is in the description and pinned comment. And don't forget to subscribe. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. The major controversy that ignited social media among Packers fans directly involves the competition for the backup quarterback position behind Jordan Love. Analyst projections place Tyrod Taylor in the offensive secondary, leaving young Kyle McCord out of the final cut. This has generated outrage among a large portion of the fan base, who watched in awe as the rookie displayed impressive preseason plays, boasting high completion percentages and surgical passes in tight coverage. However, the coaching staff seems to be opting for Taylor's experience and stability to weather any storm. Meanwhile, behind the scenes, the front office, led by Brian Gutekunst, is evaluating every detail of the cap space and trying to balance the audacity of the rookies with the prudence demanded by the demanding NFC North. This opens the door for us to analyze the true fury that has gripped the wide receiver core with Bo Melton's survival in the last spot and the painful exclusion of names like Isaiah Neyor and J. Mike Sturdivant. Before we get started, if you want to understand American football in a simple way and support the channel, check out my official ebook for just $7.99. If you're on TV, scan the QR code on the screen. If you're on your phone, the link is in the description and pinned comment. And don't forget to subscribe. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. The scenario in the receiving end and backfield of Green Bay brought unpleasant surprises that left many people scratching their heads, especially when we look at the situation of running back Pierre Strong Jr., who, despite accumulating a spectacular 68-yard kickoff return against the Denver Broncos and showing absurd value on special teams, ended up being left out of the main trio formed by Josh Jacobs, Marshawn Lloyd, and Chris Brooks in the most recent predictions, raising a huge debate about the need to carry a fourth tailback to give depth to Matt LaFleur's scheme. And if you want to stay up to date on all the daily updates about our team, take the opportunity to subscribe to the channel right now, activate the notification bell, and share this video with that fanatic friend who doesn't miss a single Packers snap. While fans and experts debate the validity of these choices and the high cost of potential market speculation involving names like Joey Porter Jr. of the Steelers, a trade that would require at least a second-round pick, the truth is that the Green Bay leadership demonstrates absolute confidence in the evolution of the defense and the tactical adjustments implemented for the start of the season. They prefer to remain cautious rather than make any hasty trades before the November deadline, knowing perfectly well that the mystique of Lambeau Field exacts a high price from those who dare to falter, and that each practice in the harsh Wisconsin cold serves as a definitive test to mold a group capable of strongly competing for the playoffs and reliving the glory days of our century-long history. And if you've followed this intense preparation up to this point, the big question remains: will the management's bet on more experienced names guarantee the necessary stability, or is the fan base right to demand more immediate playing time for young talents this NFL season? The atmosphere in the hallways of Lambeau Field reaches its absolute peak at this crucial moment in NFL season preparation. The front office, led by Brian Gutekunst, and the coaching staff, headed by Matt LaFleur, are perfectly aware that each last-minute roster cut defines the exact line between a championship-winning campaign and the weight of an early stumble in the competitive NFC North. This demands that every passionate Green Bay fan understand the strategic depth of managing a roster under the harsh Wisconsin cold, where the historic pressure of Titletown doesn't forgive mistakes and demands maximum dedication on every snap, from zero-calorie practices to the opening whistle of the game against the Minnesota Vikings. Knowing that the confidence placed in seasoned veterans must coexist harmoniously with the boldness and energy of young talents hungry for playing time, analysts and fans alike must keep a close eye on the subtleties of the salary cap, the performance of special teams, and the tactical evolution of the offensive and defensive groups under Jordan Love's leadership. This makes it clear that the franchise's gears are turning. Before we get started, if you want to understand American football in a simple way and support the channel, check out my official ebook for just $7.99. If you're on TV, scan the QR code on the screen. If you're on your phone, the link is in the description and pinned comment. And don't forget to subscribe. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. At a breakneck pace, any slip-up could be costly in the relentless pursuit of the top, culminating in the big question echoing across social media and in discussions among our fans. Is the coaching staff taking the absolutely right path to shield the team on its way to the playoffs? Or is that courageous piece still missing from the trade market to definitively complete our puzzle on the road to the Super Bowl?